Thank you for welcoming me onto your screens. I'm Eddie, and this is the Rollback. Today, folks, I'll be covering the good version of Clickbait, Truth Be Told. It's an Apple TV exclusive, so you will have to have a subscription for Apple to get it, to watch it. But this one is really worth it. This and Ted Lasso, really fucking worth it. So, Truth Be Told stars Octavia Spencer as Poppy Scoville? Scoville. Call her Pops. That's a real badass nickname. Anyway, starts Poppy. She is a reporter, and about 19 years after the big case, so there was a case in 1999 of a kid that broke into a house, killed the father, and ran. They found him guilty. He was 17. He was tried as an adult. Her articles are a big reason why he was tried as an adult. Why the public scrutiny was on this. She was getting real famous off it. So she even admits it to herself. She didn't do the best work that she could. She never hid evidence, but she never dug as much as she felt like she should have. And that resulted in, well, this kid going to jail. Now, in addition to her, we also have a few other characters. Michael Beach plays Ingram. Her husband. Michelle Pfeiffer? No. Mekhi Phifer, I'm sorry, playing Marcus. Her one-time ex-boyfriend / private eye that helps her out. We also have Ron Jones playing Shreve, which is her father, which she has some tension there. We also have a kid by the name of Warren Cave, played by a returning Jesse, Aaron Paul. And those are mostly the main characters. Lastly, Lizzie Kaplan playing both Josie Berman and Lainey Berman. She's playing twins. And this show was so much better than Clickbait because it takes its time unraveling the mystery, and there's so many layers. It's not simply like a who kidnapped Nate situation like Clickbait. It's more like, well, who committed the murder? Why did they feel the need to commit this murder? Why did they hide it? Why did they do this? Why did they do that? And so on and so forth. There was just so many layers to this mystery, and well written, and it made sense. You know, none of these characters are pure. None of these characters are without their faults. Josie ran away from home, faked her identity. She fakes being British just because she does not want to be found. She does not want to be anywhere near her family. Lainey, on the other side of that coin, is a very cold, manipulative bitch. Like, there's no way around it. Poppy is this digging reporter where it's actually almost real enough and makes sense enough to where, damn, this was really well written. Like, it was a great mystery overall because there were so many layers to this. Not just with Warren Cave. And you see the shit that goes on in prison, too. There's some hard scenes that take place in the prison where you find out what Warren had to go through. He was a 17-year-old kid when he went there. I mean, it's dark. At one point, even Mekhi Phifer says, damn, this shit's dark. And I laughed because I'm like, is he talking about the show or like the circumstances that they're finding out? Because there's a lot of shit that happens in this show. Layers upon layers. The aunt is really the mother figure because the mother was a drunken alcoholic. But did she defend her daughters? Was the guy just cheating and the father, the husband of the woman that he was cheating with, you know, killed him? Or was it Warren trying to get revenge? Was it one of the twins? Was it the mother? Was it this other kid named Triple F? Like Triple J, what the fuck his name was. Like, there's just so many layers to this. And once you're dead ass convinced of who it is and you get bored, you're like, I already know it was this guy. Like, just spent the past, 4 episodes thinking it was this guy. Fucking twists abound. As you can tell, I really enjoyed this show. And I'm trying not to give any spoilers because I want you to go watch it for yourself. But I'll just say this, the ending is so fucking satisfying because it is a catch-22 in the best and worst ways that you could possibly imagine. In the end, the last episode is called The Truth. And I'll say this. The truth wasn't exactly revealed, but the right person and the right people got the right things, and the bad person got the right things. I'll say that much. Fuck it. I'm going to go into a spoiler in about 5. If you want to watch the show, go watch the show. My grade is a fucking A. Like, go watch this. It's awesome. We're going to enter the spoiler room brawl here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was Josie. Josie murdered her father because he thought that he was molesting Lainey, but Lainey fucking lied about it, and the mother helped him cover it up. God damn it. And Warren was there because he had a crush on Lainey, and he read her journal and shit. But he never knew that Warren, or that the father Chuck was molesting her. Turns out the cop dad, who we thought was guilty, turns out he just felt bad because he ran over a kid and completely fucked him up and like made him brain dead, I think, or something like that. But yeah, like that was the mystery, but it was unraveled so fucking well, so slowly over time. It was so fucking great. Go watch this show. It's awesome. That was my spoiler real quick, just like mind blown. But yeah, go watch the show for yourself and tell me what you think. That said, I've been Eddie. This was the Rollback. Please like, subscribe. As you can clearly tell, we're upping our production value. I still have this mic, but I have a better camera. We're slowly getting there, boys and girls. Little by little, I swear. That said, like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. And check out our podcast. It's a pretty good podcast. We're going to be trying to do some more things very soon. See y'all.